Once, in a distant valley, nestled between majestic mountains, there lived a giant. Unlike the terrifying giants from tales of old, this giant was gentle and kind-hearted. His name was Gideon, and he spent his days tending to the flora and fauna of the valley, living in harmony with nature. Gideon was as tall as the tallest trees, and his skin was the color of earth, making him almost blend into the landscape. He had a gentle smile that could calm the fiercest storms, and his eyes, deep and wise, held the secrets of the valley. The villagers who lived nearby had heard stories of the giant, but they had never seen him up close. They believed the tales that he protected the valley, ensuring that no harm would come to its inhabitants. Some even left offerings of food and flowers at the edge of the forest, as a gesture of gratitude. One day, a young girl named Eliza, full of curiosity and a sense of adventure, decided to venture into the heart of the valley. She had heard about the giant and wanted to see if the stories were true. As she entered the valley, she marveled at the beauty of the untouched wilderness around her. Soon enough, Eliza stumbled upon a clearing, and there stood Gideon, the giant, tending to a wounded deer. She watched in awe as he gently cared for the animal, his massive hands showing a touch as delicate as a breeze. Gideon noticed her presence and turned his gaze toward her, but there was no anger or fear in his eyes, only warmth. Eliza felt a connection with the gentle giant, and she approached him with a smile. She spoke softly, telling him of the stories she had heard and expressing her gratitude for his protection of the valley. Gideon listened attentively, and as they conversed, Eliza discovered the depth of his wisdom and his love for the land. From that day on, a unique friendship blossomed between Eliza and Gideon. She would visit him often, and they would share stories of their worlds. Gideon taught her about the secrets of the valley, the language of the animals, and the healing powers of the plants. In return, Eliza shared stories of the human world, its wonders, and its challenges. Word of Eliza's friendship with the giant spread throughout the village, and the villagers' fear turned into curiosity. They realized that the giant was not a threat but a guardian, a gentle soul who cared for their home. The offerings at the edge of the forest became more frequent, and the valley flourished. The giant, once a mysterious figure in their legends, had become a cherished friend to the people of the village. And in the heart of the valley, harmony reigned, thanks to the bond between a curious girl and a gentle giant named Gideon.